And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get hard up in this life, girl, it ain't simple. And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get hard up in this life, girl, it ain't simple.
Hit up Sally, I'm like, fire, what we doing today? Fuck these other niggas, bro, they wanna ride the wave. Rockstar lifestyle every night and day. And my feelings about some shit, so I get high today. Girl, if I give you my heart, will you drive away? Can you stay with me? I'm numb to pain. Love your vibe, you make me nervous, wanna run away. You be on my mind, I hit you up today.
And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get hard up in this life, girl, it ain't simple. And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get hard up in this life, girl, it ain't simple. Post-traumatic stress, feel like Steven Tyler. Push back to the face, going off the wire, no liar. Really be smoking that fire, keep that spinning like tires. Don't want your girl, I don't like. Hey, fuck it, I'd rather let you talk. I got that slide like the moonwalk. She told me she love me, I told her don't love me too hard. We pulling up in like 2 cars, I'm finna stop in like 2 bars. I got this sound like a Mozart, I got the gas like a go-kart.
Sometimes I wish I seen a shooting star. No, I wouldn't wish for fancy cars. Better days, wish I could be a bird so I can fly away.
And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get hard up in this life, girl, it ain't simple. And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all the shit I've been through, and I done been through a whole lot of shit, man. You are tuned in to the BU Radio Network, and you're at the right place at the right time, listening to the right show. We got the right host interviewing the right guests, only for the right listeners. And if you are listening with your boy today, you are most definitely the right listener, and we appreciate you listening. Welcome to That's My Producer. I go by the name of I Am Natrell. Natrell.com is my AKA, and I have a wonderful show for y'all today, man. Listen, it is a beautiful day in Las Vegas. Starting to get a little dark out here, but I'm telling you like this, man. I would rather take this little cool weather over that heat any day. Shout out to everybody on the East Coast trapped in the snow right now, man. I hope y'all are being safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody over there, you know, it's been snowed. I had a couple of family members that got snowed in. They couldn't really, you know, move and shake. You know what I'm saying? So I want to send a shout out to y'all, let y'all know my prayers and everything is with y'all. Be safe out there driving in that snow and that black ice. See, I moved away from St. Louis just for that reason. You know what I'm saying? To come out here, get a little of this Las Vegas heat. You know what I'm saying? We might get a little rain or something every now and again, but we ain't getting all that snow, man. So shout out to everybody in the snow. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all be safe, man. Shout out to everybody out here in Las Vegas right now. You know what I'm saying? It is, like I said, a wonderful day. It's also wonderful in the studio today, man. I don't know if y'all know, but I just ventured off into my whole DJing thing. So I just got my equipment last week, and I've been in there practicing, and I got my first gig coming up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be getting y'all the information to some of my stuff. You know, I've been doing music for a long time, but, you know, this whole DJing thing, and, you know, I just wanted to get a little piece of the puzzle real quick. And so y'all already know when I do something, I do it all the way. I don't even know how to do stuff halfway. I got a wonderful show planned out for y'all today, man. I got a wonderful guest, black business owner, you know what I'm saying, out here from Chicago, came out here to bring a little Chicago vibe, you know what I'm saying, good food, a good spot, you know what I'm saying, music spot too, got some performances and everything. So we gonna talk about his venture into the new business that he just started. Not even a full year yet. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that. A lot of big things, man. Shout out to my DJ Alex Main Engineering back there in the back. Shout out to everybody already on the live feed right now. We are posted on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch right now. Also on the BU network.biz. Y'all can go check us out, the audio side of things, and we're going to have the live stream on that as well really soon, man. Anybody looking to do a podcast, looking to do a show, radio show, hit me in the inbox. You can hit me at I Am Natrell, or you can hit me on the BU Network page, and we'll get you set up, get you right. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take good care of you. We don't got a whole lot of drama over here, and if you come with some drama, we're going to just, you know what I'm saying, help you out the door. You know, we got some good people over here at BU Network. Shout out to all of the other hosts that's doing their thing. We got some new shows coming to the network, man. We got about 4 new shows starting in February, so I'm super excited about that. Next week, I'm going to be talking about some of those shows coming to the network, man. Let's get into some music, and then I am going to get into my guest today, man. DJ Alex, man, you ready to get into some stuff, man? Let's slow it down, man. I need some they can vibe to right now, man. Let's do that, all right? Yeah, we'll be right back, man, right here on BU Network.
You're playing hard to get, it makes me sick, but I understand. No, I don't blame you at all. Oh, I just need one night with you, and we can keep our clothes on. That's if we can. I'm trying to get next to you, but you pass on every moment. Turn down my invitations. Oh yeah, but I keep on trying. You'll come around. I'm wearing you down. And you could be my Laura, I could be your Urkel. Can't you tell I adore ya? You're nothing less than a miracle. You're a once in a lifetime, once in a blue moon, a shooting star. Yeah, I'd spend a lifetime just to be where you are, but you pass on every moment. You turn down invitations. And I don't know why, but I keep on trying. You'll come around. I'm wearing you down. And when your nose turn into maybes, oh, oh yeah, I know I'm onto something. Oh, I know that eventually you'll come around. I'm wearing you down.
Yeah, that joint got a vibe to it right there. Hey, doom, 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 doom. Yeah, that's one of them laid back joints, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, if you ain't got a lady, you might need to go find one for that joint right there. That's that laid back, you know, that good right there, you know what I'm saying? So shout out for that song, man. Listen, you are tuned in to the BU Radio Network, man. That's my producer. I am Natrell. If y'all just tapped in with your boy, do me the hugest favor. If y'all on the live stream right now, I need y'all to go ahead and press that share button a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Send it to everybody inbox. Let them know Trail.com is on this thing. And I got a wonderful show planned out for y'all, man. Shout out to everybody on the live stream. Also, if you guys want to call in and you guys are on the live stream, I'm going to have DJ Alex Main go ahead and put that phone number in if y'all want to call in, ask some questions, you know what I'm saying? Or you just want people to hear your voice real quick. Go on and call in, man. We're going to get into our guest, man. Listen, this brother then came out here, you know what I'm saying, opened up a spot. Now, this spot right now is the talk of the town. Everybody sliding over there, getting some of that chicken over there. I've been hearing about it. I ain't had a chance to make it over there myself yet, But I hear that chicken over there is banging, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about that chicken, you know what I'm saying? They got hookah over there. They got good music, live music, you know what I'm saying? They be having them bands over there. And the owner is a singer himself, and we're going to see if, man, we can get a couple of notes out of him before the end of the show. But we're going to talk to him about how he got the whole situation started. I think he's in a partnership with his lady as well. So we're going to get into that, you know what I'm saying, and talk about business and relationships and stuff like that. So I want to welcome my man Leland Williams to the BU Network, man.
What it is.
Hey, welcome, man. I appreciate you coming through, man.
I'm glad to be here, man. Thanks
Hey,
for
how
having
you
me,
feeling? How you feeling?
man. I feel good, man.
No
Good.
doubt,
Blessed.
no doubt, man. So let's dive right on in there, man. Where you from?
I'm from Chicago, man.
Chi-Town. What makes you
Absolutely.
moved out here to Las Vegas?
Well, I came out here singing with a band.
Uh-huh.
Came out here with a band, and after our contract was over, I liked this city, man. The city seemed like it'd be good for me, so I dug in.
Especially you do music, like the live scene is
Yeah.
popping out here.
Yeah.
I always say like if you coming out here to do music where like you doing cover songs and stuff like that, this is the place.
It's definitely
Now, if
a
you an
place.
artist that's, doing originals, you know what I'm saying, this may not be the place for you. But
Exactly.
doing covers and stuff like that, man, there's plenty of places on the Strip and all over the city that you can get out here and make moves with, man. So how is it transitioning from the band side of things and the performance side of things going into the restaurant business type of thing?
Well, my first transition was into security. I went
Okay.
from doing music into doing security, and a few years into that, I started a security company, and that's really what my focus been these
No
last
doubt.
years. I've been just doing the security thing, and I started a side hustle. My side hustle was just doing mobile hookahs.
Okay.
So I just put some money together, went and bought a bunch of hookahs, and just started doing mobile.
That's
hookahs.
that must be like a Chicago thing, because I just had another shout out to Windy City Hookah Lounge that just opened up like maybe a couple months ago, from Chicago as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I never really heard of the mobile hookah thing until he came on the show, which is dope. I never even knew that they did the mobile thing. What made you get into that?
Well, I was just looking for a side hustle. I was tired of just working. I was working a lot, working double shifts and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I was thinking, man, I need a side hustle. So I seen that the hookah was like real popular. I was going to hookah bars and I seen how much people like it. And little parties like pool parties and stuff
Yeah.
like that, they don't have access to that. So
Absolutely.
I just made that available. Hey, listen, I'll bring it to your house. I'll bring it right to you. And then once I set that up, I'm 3 years into that. I've been doing that
Wow.
for 3 years as a side hustle. And from there, I set my mind on getting a hookah lounge.
That's dope.
I just
So
seen
you still do the mobile hookah?
Yeah, from time to time. From time to time now. I haven't been able to do it so much as of late because we got a location now, so I've been really focused on that. But yeah, that's how I got into that, man, just doing mobile hookah. And I said, you know what, I'm going to get me a hookah place. I need to get my own place and just put my hookahs in there and bring the people to me.
Absolutely.
So from there, me and my girl was out on a hunt just looking for a place. We lucked up. God blessed us. We got one. And that's
No
it, man.
doubt.
We in there. You know what I'm saying? We in there making it happen. Man. Yeah, I couldn't do it, though. I got to say this, though. I couldn't do it without my girl.
That's dope.
I couldn't.
That's
I'm
dope.
telling you, I couldn't. I'd be stalled a whole bunch of times, man.
That's
I may
dope.
can get it done, but it'll take me much more stuff, much longer. All
Absolutely.
type of loops and stuff I have to jump through that my girl keep me from having to go through those problems.
Absolutely. And it's always good to have that support system. When you got somebody
Yeah.
who really, I'm talking really support you. It's one thing to just, from the sidelines, hey, I see what you're doing and being a cheerleader, but
Absolutely.
it's another thing when they get in the trenches with you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And when they don't have to.
Exactly.
When they don't have to. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So I can appreciate having a good woman on your team that really supports you and really looks out for you. You got Chicago is represented on the line. Shout out to Mika Mo. She been throwing hearts and everything, you know what I'm saying?
That's my
You-
sis.
anytime that Chi-Town come up, you know what I'm saying? She in there, you know, throwing the hearts up. So shout out to everybody from the Chi that's in there, you know what I'm saying? So let's dive into this. You said you started with music, then you went to security, and then you went into hookah, from hookah to your restaurant.
Yes.
Now, these is like total opposite transitions. You know what I'm saying? How was it that you transitioned, you know what I'm saying, from one thing to the next thing to the next thing smoothly?
Well, I always been a cook. I always can cook. You know, I always took care of my kids, so I always had to cook most of my life.
Yeah.
So cooking is something that I always done. My mom taught me how to cook at an early age. So, yeah, I just transitioned, man. The hookah, we just landed into the restaurant. It wasn't really like a plan like that, but the
Yeah.
building we acquired had a restaurant in the back. So I just felt like that was just an extra dose from God. Like, here you go. Take the
So it's
restaurant.
just like, hey, we gonna start a little hookah lounge, and then you just found some place with a kitchen.
Had a kitchen in it already.
Oh, that's dope.
So I said, hey, why not?
You know, it's funny how God worked, man, because you don't even necessarily be looking for certain things. You know what I'm saying? You just looking for an opportunity to open up a business so that you don't have to work a regular 9 to 5.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And then lo and behold, now you got a whole restaurant. And you know what I'm saying?
It's not easy. It's not easy neither. It's a lot of hard work, man. I actually have to do a lot of manual labor myself. Like,
Yeah.
just to get things going, you know, and it's always like that.
Come up to the
at
mic for me.
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always like that at the very beginning. It was like that with security. I would have to work double shifts myself
Absolutely.
to kind of save the overhead on paying an employee. You know?
Yeah.
So sometimes you got to make that sacrifice. And
Absolutely.
That's where I'm at right now.
It's the same thing. My first year here, you know what I'm saying? I spent like almost my whole day, you know what I'm saying, trying to get things together and trying to get business in the door. And you know, it isn't easy. That 9 to 5 life, you know, nobody really wants to do it, but it's easy. You know what I'm saying? You do the same thing every day. You ain't gotta, you know, that paycheck coming every other week or bi-weekly or weekly. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm learning though, after COVID, a lot of people transition out of their jobs and now have their own businesses. So shout out to all the entrepreneurs that just started their own business
Absolutely.
in the middle of a pandemic. You know what I'm
They
saying?
did the right thing.
Exactly. It's nothing like working for yourself. It's nothing like making your own schedule or being able to appreciate going to work, you know what I'm saying, and building up something that you can pass to your kids.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing, leaving a legacy for your family. You know what I'm saying? I want to tap into going into business, being in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That ain't always the easiest thing, because sometimes, you know, you spend time at work and then, you know, it takes away from the quality time you can, you know, spend at home. How is it that y'all kind of keep that balance?
Well, we spend a lot of time together. Because most times when I'm there, she's there if she can be. You
Yeah.
know, she has her own business at home too, so if she's not working at home, then she try to be down there with me a lot.
Yeah.
It's not with me. I enjoy being around.
Yeah, you got to
So-
talk into that mic,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. With me, I enjoy being around her, so it don't really bother me. You know, it's cool with me working with her,
Yeah.
and it's like we don't really like get that we miss each other. That we don't.
Yeah.
We don't let enough time like that go past. Like we don't be away from each other like that. So
Absolutely.
it's all good. We,
So-
you know, far as business, I would push toward it for a relationship. I would encourage somebody like to be in business with your partner,
Oh yeah.
because your partner don't really got no reason to beat you.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
hard to trust somebody.
Absolutely.
So that's the biggest thing about doing business with somebody, having a partner.
Yeah.
You got to be able to like walk away and not really worry about it, because your partner got to be 100 with you. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's not going to be often. Like I could be partners with a bunch of men, I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't trust them.
Yeah.
And I could be partners with a bunch of women, but I wouldn't trust them.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest key about doing relationship and doing business together. You got to have
Yeah.
that trust.
And it's different when the person has like invested interest in your well-being.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? When you guys put in your finances together, you know what I'm saying, to create certain avenues, like they have invested interest in your success, and you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I can see, but for some people it don't work out. It don't work out. You know, some relationships, if they spend that type of time together, you know what I'm saying. It's like when COVID created a whole bunch of divorces.
Oh yeah.
People
too much time around each other.
Exactly. When you spend that much time and you just realize, like, you know what, I hate you.
Right. Yeah, you don't like the person as much anymore. But you know, if you're in a relationship with somebody, then I would assume that you want to love them.
Yeah.
You want to continue with them and you want to build with them. So
that's real.
Sometimes you're going to butt heads. Sometimes you're not going to agree.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're going to have words for each other. But, you know, the overall picture got to be, is this something that you really want to continue with? Is this something that you really want to do? Is this the person you really want to be with? And if that's the case, then all of those other little things are just little things.
Yeah.
It's just situations. You can't let a situation stop your relationship.
Yeah.
Because situations going to happen every day. It's going to be 50, 60 situations.
How do you guys find the balance in business and then y'all pleasure time that you know?
Well, when we're not doing anything, like when we're not doing, like if we got a free night, we slide out. We slide out somewhere and enjoy ourselves, go dancing, you know.
Absolutely.
Get us a hookah somewhere, chill out, support somebody else.
Yeah.
We pop out all the time. We go around all the time. Just, we can't do it as often anymore because we're so tired up working all the time.
Yeah.
You know, she'll tap out and tell me, hey, babe, we need to get out this weekend or whatever. Okay, we out.
Yeah.
We just slide out. So we balance it. We balance it. We enjoy each other, man.
That's dope. That's dope, man. So there's hope for all of y'all relationships that you know, are going into business. You know what I'm saying? There's hope. Y'all go into business together. You know what I'm saying? Do that thing together, man. Write your vision and make it plain. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So both of y'all have a clear understanding before y'all start the business, and then make sure your paperwork is legit and everything.
Well, I think you got to work on that relationship first, because if your relationship already on the rocks already, then I wouldn't suggest going into business with the person in your relationship already, Rocky.
You hitting on something right there.
Definitely not going. That's definitely not going to work. Them the ones that end up sliding on their face right there.
Yeah.
You knew your relationship was no good. You knew y'all didn't have a good relationship. Y'all didn't agree about nothing already. So business is definitely something you don't want to get into if that's the relationship you got with a person. If y'all can't agree about nothing already, y'all can't even agree on what to eat.
Wow.
So how you gonna get business? Once you get in business, you're gonna be fighting every day.
That's a tough thing, you know what I'm saying?
So,
when you, man, like when certain people don't necessarily know what they want for their life, and you bring them into your situation, then it's like a dependence on your success for them to feel successful. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I enjoyed the situation I'm in my relationship, because I don't feel like that.
Yeah.
I don't feel like she don't need my success, or it ain't nothing about me. She already had her own stuff going on.
Yeah.
Everything that she's doing is just purely from my heart to help me.
Yeah.
To help me. It ain't whether if I get boosted up, that don't help her at all. She's still the same person, so it's not riding on my coattail at all. Like,
absolutely.
She just pushing me. She's just pushing me. Go, 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 go. It's not, you know, and that's what I enjoy about it.
That's big, man. That's big, man. I salute you and salute her, you know what I'm saying, for taking that leap of faith. We're going to get into a song right quick, and then I want to come back and I want to talk about the steps that it took to start the restaurant. And then we'll dive deep into, you know, locations and different events and stuff like that. But let's get into some music right quick, man. It wouldn't be a radio show if we didn't play no music. So make sure y'all stay tapped in. That's my producer. I go by the name of I Am Nat Trill. This is a BU Radio Network. Absolutely. Let's go, Alex.
A 9 to 5 again, I'm back on my grind again. I keep a small circle. I'm not trying to find a friend. Don't pretend. I was sick. Niggas wasn't fucking with me. Niggas wouldn't come and get me. Got myself up off the ground. I'm not stopping now, got them wondering how did I do it? Back on my music, I should be losing. Created confusion, find it amusing. It's a I dusted my shoulders and didn't sweat it. These niggas on notice, leaving them open. Me and my team staying focused, cause we have been chosen. Don't worry about who is the dopest. This is our moment. I'm giving you something explosive, causing commotion. I'm putting these niggas on notice. Sound the alarm, it's our time now. If you don't know, you gon' find out. I'm putting it all on the line now. It's all by design now. Rivals be sinking like quicksand. Me and my team making hits, man. All of our business legit, we go the distance. I've been working hard daily, the Lord is my witness. Me and Jay Breezy, we all about business. Can't stand the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. Never gon' stop till I finish my mission. I'm in position, hit every mark and I shoot with precision. I got that spark in my music, just listen. I never lose, winning is my addiction, yeah. Leaving them open, me and my team staying focused. Staying focused, we have been chosen. Don't worry about who's the dopest. Who's the dopest, yeah. I'm giving you something explosive, causing commotion. I'm putting these niggas on notice. I'll never give in, I'll never tap out, I'll never back down, even when I'm in doubt. I am never scared, I'll always stay prepared. Sometimes I feel unstoppable, the victory's declared. And I'll never forget exactly where I came from. They kicked me while I was down, that's where the pain from. When I asked them for help, I watched them play dumb. Keep on playing, nigga. I'm putting these niggas on notice. I put them on notice, leaving them open, yeah. Focus. Don't worry about who is the dopest, yeah. This is our moment. This is our moment. Now, oh, I know this.
Hey. We putting them all on notice. That was your boy, I Am Natrell, man. That's my single Notice. It's on all digital downloading platforms. So, you know what I'm saying? Or you can go stream it, you know what I'm saying? It's also on the tube and everything else. So make sure you go support your boy, I Am Natrell, and go pick up that single. You know what I'm saying? I am here. You know what I'm saying? That's my producer. I got Leland in the building, and we are talking about his restaurant Risk Takers up in this thing.
Absolutely.
So listen, let's go. Let's educate them right quick. Let's educate them.
Mm-hmm.
So for all of the individuals out there that's trying to start a restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
what was the process that you had to go through? Let's take us from the beginning to where you are now, and let us know.
Well, it's not easy. I can start you off saying that right there. So you better have your ducks in a row before you get started.
Yeah.
And in Las Vegas, it's more so the licensing issues. You
Yeah.
have to go through so much. You need so many licenses for everything. It's different in other cities. But if you want to sell hookah, you need a hookah license. If you want to sell liquor, you need a liquor license. If you want to sell food, you need a food license. Whatever you're selling, you need a license for it. So, and that requires you to have the revenue for that. And you
Wow.
got to have basically a clean name. Can't they really ain't rocking with you if your name ain't clean.
Wow.
They don't really want you doing certain stuff if your name ain't clean. So, you know, that's something you got to consider too before you go in when it comes to that restaurant thing. Like you got to be prepared for it, man. And as you can see, the price of food everywhere is going up.
Yeah.
It's not coming down. So you got to raise your prices, and it's like it's rough, man. It's a balance. You got to be able to balance it. You got to be able to balance them prices. You got to be able to go out and know that, you know, you get your chicken from here, your fish from there. You got to price match. Who got the
Yeah.
best prices? What distributor can get you the best for the cheapest? Where you can make income. So it's a lot to it, man. It's not just ABC. It's a lot to it. It's a lot to it to make it work. And it just helps if you got somebody to help you. I know that.
Yeah, it definitely does.
So,
Was it a process of educating yourself that you had to go through? Because I know coming here, I wouldn't have knew that I had to have a licensing for everything.
yeah, I didn't.
So-
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So originally, when I jumped down, I had a simple-minded plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the place. Once I
Mhm.
get the landlord to give me the place, I'm jumping down. I'm selling my hookah.
Yeah.
Period. I got a restaurant. I get the restaurant license first. So I applied for the restaurant license. I got the restaurant license. I'm on. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yeah, okay, I'm finna throw my instruments in here. I'm about to have bands in here, all that.
Yeah.
Because I got a restaurant.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I don't work like that.
Wow.
No, if you want entertainment in there, then you have to apply, fill out an application for an entertainment license, and it has to be approved. If you want hookah in there, you have to apply on the application and get approved.
Wow.
It's a process, and it takes time. It's not like how you would think, like, because in Chicago you can walk into the business office and get a license that day.
Yeah.
You walk right in, you pay your money, you get your license, you walk out with it. It just don't work like that here. It's
Wow.
for certain things, but not for everything. Like most stuff, you have to apply for it, fill out an application, and it has to go to people. They have to check it, get back with you. They may need some more documents. They need this, they need that. You got to go back and forth,
Yeah.
get it worked out. But yeah, it's not an easy process for sure.
Let me ask you this: do you feel like there was any mistakes that you made coming into it?
Yeah, I did. I made mistakes because I wasn't informed enough. I wasn't informed enough. I was ignorant to a lot of knowledge that it was available for me. I just never took the time to try to research it because I didn't know I needed to research it.
Yeah.
You know. So,
Yeah. That knowledge is power. You
man,
know
that's
what
a
I'm
true
saying?
statement. Absolutely.
And I know even in doing my situation here, there was things that I didn't know that I needed. There was licensing that we have to have
Absolutely.
in order to have a station. You know what I'm saying? And even to do some of the stuff that we do out of this location, we had to have licensing too, man. Las Vegas be getting over.
They get their money.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, they be getting over. This is the only place that I know that you have to have licensing for everything.
If you want to sell water,
Yeah,
you need a permit for that.
that is crazy.
You can't sell
Hey, listen,
anything. You can't
to-
sell anything without paying them first. You have to pay them money first and get whatever certificate or license they're going to give you. And now you can get money. But you can't get money without giving them some money first. If you do that, then you bogus. You out of bounds.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they'll be to see you. They're going to ride down on your horse.
Listen, you even have to have a license to bring your own alcohol.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Not even to sell alcohol, to let people bring alcohol in your spot.
Yeah.
You have to have a license for that.
You do.
Y'all getting over. Y'all out here getting over, man. Somebody's pockets is looking great from all of this licensing and stuff like that. But you do it right, man. Las Vegas has a lot of, people that come through here. And
A lot of people don't know. Like, so a liquor license in Chicago, from what I can remember, was like $3,000 to $4,000 for sure. I know a couple partners got bars and stuff like that. In Las Vegas, Nevada, liquor license for full liquor, $50,000.
50,000.
Not exaggerate, $50,000. Look it up. And if you just want to sell beer and wine, it's 30.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But you can like go on little markets and try to find people who actually own them already and they're selling it. Just say like if you had one like 4 years ago, but you're not into the bar thing no more. You just been sitting on your liquor license.
Yeah.
You can sell it to me, and you can sell it to me for whatever you want to sell it to me for.
Wow.
You may have paid that for it, but you've been sitting on it. You ain't even using it. You like, man, I'll dump it to Leland for 15. Let me give it to him.
Wow.
So you can get it like that. But that's far and in between too. You got to know the people, and you got to know that, and you got to know that. If you don't know that, then you're gonna be looking at the 30 and the
You
50
just
price.
educated me on that. You
Yeah.
just I never heard that. So you could actually go. I just want to, for those who are listening, I just want to rewind that. So if you're trying to get a liquor license and you ain't got 50,000, you can find somebody who might have had a restaurant in the past, and you can holler at them and say, "Hey, look, since you're not running your restaurant, how about selling your liquor license to me?" And you can buy it from an individual.
Absolutely.
Wow. Now, what's the process of that? Do you still got to go down and
Oh yeah. It's no difference. It's like buying a car from somebody. You buy it, but you still need the mediators, and you still got to
Yeah.
go do all the licenses and let them
Go
know.
to the DMV.
Just let them know, hey, I got the license from her.
Yeah.
But now, you still got to do everything you got to do with them.
Wow. Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
just got it at a discount rate. You got blessed with that, but
Yeah.
if she's coming out the buying it from the state, 50,000 if you want full liquor. 50.
Dang, man. Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. So, well, the good thing about it is, if you if you transitioning out, that's a little way you can make money and say, hey, look, you know what? Anybody need a liquor license?
Yeah.
Go ahead and sell mine for about 40. You know what I'm saying? 30,000. That's a good little come up. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you made money with it already. You already made money with it for years.
Exactly.
And now you just threw with it like, go and get your 40 back and slide off
Yeah.
into the sunset.
Good thing about that is, you know what I'm saying, if you do got the bread to get a liquor license, you're going to make that back. You're going to make that
absolutely.
back. People
Absolutely.
people drink in Vegas. People come here to get messed up and to party and
You
to
gonna
celebrate
get money. You gonna get money.
and to get married.
You gonna get money. You gonna get money
Yeah.
out here. This is like, it's just a party town, man. People don't even come outside in Vegas till 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
they coming out the party for sure.
Now, opening up a business in this COVID environment, how is that different from just opening up a regular business?
Well, it's been a little slow. It's just with the COVID thing, it's not. My location is right there on the strip,
Yeah.
and it would be a lot more traffic if not for COVID.
Yeah.
Now it's traffic. It is a lot of traffic, but pre-COVID, swarms of people,
Yeah.
and they just remodeled that area right there. So, I mean, it's picking up a little bit, but a lot more people would have been coming here. Even the cab drivers and everybody is saying that they can see the difference. It's not so crowded in Vegas as
Yeah.
it would normally be.
Now, you downtown Las Vegas, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
1500 South Las Vegas Boulevard. So
Okay,
it's like
yeah.
old Vegas.
No doubt.
art
Yeah,
district.
they fixing it up down there.
Yeah.
It's like I know, like in the art district over there, that area was really nice, but they fixed it up really nice. So I think that area is on the comeback anyway.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people gonna be starting up businesses and stuff
It's
like
definitely
that.
on the comeback because I'm there. I'm
Oh,
bringing
yeah.
it back. I'm bringing it back.
Absolutely, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what are some of the dishes that y'all sell over there? Some of the
Oh
food.
man, we got our famous chicken and waffles, man. We got the jumbo size turkey wings.
Okay.
We got the shrimp. We got the big colossal shrimp too, man. We
Ooh,
got-
that's the scrimps. You
The
know what I'm
scrimps.
saying? When you
You know what I'm saying? The
when it's the
scrimps.
collapsos, that's
Yeah,
them scrimps.
That's them scrimps,
Yeah.
man. And then we got hot links over there, man. We got some of the best cheeseburgers you ever tasted. 'Cause
Okay.
They all everything homemade, made from scratch, man. We ain't got no freezer board, nothing. None of
That's
that.
what I'm talking about.
Everything real cheeseburgers made like mama used to make them, grease running down your hand,
Ooh.
like that. You did.
Dang. So if y'all want that real food, you know what
real
I'm saying?
macaroni and cheese, rice and gravy made from scratch, man.
Ooh.
Biscuits and gravy from scratch, man.
Yeah.
None of that store-bought stuff, man. Real eating.
Yeah. And you can do that. You can eat that food, listen to some live entertainment.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you get on that stage, right?
A little something, man. A little something.
Like I said before the end of the show, man, hopefully we can get a little verse or something. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into some music right quick. Definitely want to send shout outs to some of the artists. If you are an artist and you looking to get your music spent on the radio, hit me in the inbox. Send me your music in MP3 format. Do not send me your link. I don't want your SoundCloud link, none of that. Send me MP3 format. If you send me a wave, you will not get played. If you send me a link, you know what I'm saying, there won't be nothing to think. Hey, send me MP3. We'll definitely, if it's mixed and mastered and it's quality, we're going to definitely spend it. So we're going to get into some music, man. Shout out once again to my DJ Alex Main back there engineering, doing this thing, man. We'll be right back at you. Let's go.
Through. You can shoot your shot, but swear to God, my heart been bulletproof. And if I die today, they only speak on what they got from you. Saying shit to say when we both know that it's not the truth. Remember I would go and blow the spot, spin the block for you. And all those broken promises you swear I had on lock with you. You the only one to make me feel I had a spot to lose. And now you're just a memory, cause all that shit that got to you. Pussy money weed is all this generation got to do. But this shit gon' get deeper than them niggas that they claim to shoot. Cause I be in the booth and telling truth, so they won't let me lose. Cause they don't want the news to be exposing how they really move. I just keep it cool, so please don't put me in no type of mood. You the type of dude to shake my hand and hate I made it through. All that brother shit is for the birds of what I gave for you. And now I'm facing 10 and they don't call it just to check on who. Now I'm facing 10 and they don't call me just to check check on who. I've been so abused, now the loyalty they gave is proof. I've been making moves, chasing truth. They saying what's the use? Cause throwing dirt on me just got me going stronger from the root. All these niggas jocking, but I swear I never got a suit. Cause I know that I got that real shit in me I gave to you. No preservatives up in my flow, so they ain't hearing you. Cause you just sounding like them other niggas that you look up to. Look, all that love and shit is for the birds, so they match what I can. Never love again, cause how I'm always feeling in the end. Try to play the win, but swear the devil always politic. And all these evil thoughts been really fucking with my consciousness. A lot of lost and standing, it's been fucking with my confidence. Read between the lines, the more you know, the more you targeted. Red dot on my head like the Buddha came to call for him. A lot been on my mind, but I'm still choosing not to scholar them. I am no professor, but I know I'm bringing knowledge in. These niggas college in because they products of another skin. Texas chainsaw, the way my face has really got to him. No acknowledgements because the love that you forgot to give. All these opposites that try and tell me how I gotta live, but they shit ain't together like this puzzle I just started with. No more arguments, yeah, I'ma tell you that you got a kid. Cause I'm in loyalty, it's gonna be gone before we profiting. Sorry for the truth, but no, I'm not, cause this the realest shit. Feeling villainous for all this money that I'm getting in. Damn, I miss my kids, I just wish we had more time to spend. Forgive me for my sins, cause I'll do anything to see them win. Yeah.
Hey. Listen, man, welcome back to BU Radio Network. That's my producer, your boy, I Am Natrell. We got leading in the building. That was that Rich Uno. Shout out to my dude, man, doing it big out here in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? If y'all, I think that single is out, so y'all can go ahead and look that thing up. I think it's called Sorry for the Truth. So make sure y'all pick that thing up, man. I like that song. We've been putting that on rotation over here. So Rich Uno, if you are listening, man, keep them coming. Once again, if you're an artist and you're looking for opportunity to get your music spent on the radio, go ahead and hit me in the inbox. We got the email address that's right below me. You can go ahead and email us your single. Make sure it's in MP3 format. I'm gonna say that nice and slow for you guys so you can understand it. MP3 format, not Wave, not a link, not YouTube. MP3. You send it into MP3, then and it's quality, then we're gonna spin it for you. Now you send us some stuff that you recorded on your phone, and then we gonna just go ahead and block your messages. You know what I'm saying? You can also catch us all social media platform at BU Radio Network, or you can catch me personally at I Am Natrell and send me your stuff. And like I said, if it's quality, I ain't even gotta like it. If it's quality, I'ma spin it. Just because I want to support the artists out there that's grinding. I'm an artist, so I know how it is to want to get your stuff on the radio and get people to support you. You know what I'm saying? So let's tap in to the artist side. So I seen a couple of your videos where you performing with your band up there. You know what I'm saying? How is it transitioning when you first, you got your restaurant, you're doing your thing, you got your guests, you showing love to them, and then you got to hit that stage? How is it what's the mindset that you have to make that transition?
I love the music, man. I love music. That's my first love, man. I just love the music. So, I have the mindset of, man, I'm about to turn up. I'm about to go and give it the best I got. I'm about to go kill it. Let me get the mic. Give it to me. That's how my mind work like that. Like, man, we having a good time. Give me the mic.
No
Give
doubt.
me the mic, man. Let me get one in.
No doubt.
But I like to see. I just like to see artists, man, because I don't like to see artists compared. Period.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Just don't compare me to anybody, and don't compare the next person to anybody.
Exactly.
We're all artists, and we're all unique. We're all unique. Just that's the way God made us. We're all unique. We're all different. Every one of us.
Yeah, in our own ways.
Not for music, just for everything. We're all different. Nobody is exactly the same. So I just feel like the comparison thing, like, well, yeah, she don't sound like her, or he don't sound like him, or she sound better, or it's all music.
Yeah.
It's music, and you get the choice and the option to like whatever you want to like, or like whoever you want to like. Like, whatever type of music you choose to like, that's up to you to like that
Yeah.
music.
Which is one of the reasons why I always say, like, I ain't gotta like it. I don't personally gotta like your song to spin it on this network. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the day, if you invested in yourself and it's quality material, because we ain't gonna just put anything up on here. But if I listen to it and see that you invested or you put your time to learn how to mix and master your own stuff, you gonna get play over here. You gonna get play. We're gonna put you in rotation. We're gonna make sure we show you love. We're gonna shout you out because it's an investment.
Absolutely.
It's like investing into a restaurant, investing into something. This studio time ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? Mixing and mastering ain't cheap. You know,
Exactly.
music videos ain't cheap. None of that is cheap. So, you know what I'm saying? We support all of the artists out there that's out there grinding and making special moves, man. I want to send a shout out. I know a lot of people have been getting sick. COVID has spiked back up. So if you at home right now and you're dealing with that, man, our prayers go out to you and your family. Really take care of yourself. Take this thing serious. You know what I'm saying? Take it serious. Make sure that you get all of the information that you need to get better. You know what I'm saying? And stay home. Stay home. You're going to want to get out there in them streets, but stay home because you don't want to infect anybody else. So, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody, man, going through that. We send healing energy to each and every one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I know there's been a couple people here even on the network that has been dealing with that. So once again, we got virtual shows too. So if you guys want to come to the network and you want to do it from your crib, we can get you a show, a podcast, or a radio show virtually. So once again, hit us in the inbox. Let's do this. You got a little 16 bar, you know what I'm saying? Something that you can give us right quick. Alex,
I think I could put something together.
Alex, stop that music for us, man. Let's get some music going up in this thing. Hold on, let me put this IG on you right quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a little something, man. One of my mama's favorite songs, man. Just put this in y'all spirit tonight. You know.
Yeah.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like that river flowing. I've been flowing ever since. It's been a long time coming. But I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes it is. It's been too hard to live it. And I ain't afraid to die. 'Cause I know my mother's waiting up there in the sky. It's been a long time coming, and I know change gon' come.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. There you go, man.
Hey, listen, y'all
What's
can
up, man?
find that almost every week over there at Risk Takers, man. So if you are in the Vegas area, you looking for some good food, some hookah, and some good entertainment,
Absolutely.
y'all better look up Risk Takers, man. Go over there, and I hear y'all getting ready to open up a second location.
Yeah,
man.
it's in the works, man. We just see what God gonna do, man. We just gonna see what God gonna do.
After not even a full year of business, things must be working pretty good over there.
Man, it's all God, man. It's
That's
all
dope.
God, man. It's all God. I don't really take no credit for nothing. If anybody get the credit, I'm gonna give it to God, and the second gonna be my girl.
Absolutely.
I'm just blessed to be a part of the situation.
Man, that bro, it's so good to see black excellence, and it's so good to see black couples that really out here supporting each other, sticking together through the storm and the rain, and creating income together. That is huge for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Relationships is hard. It's give and take. You know what I'm saying? And I know I've had my share of failures, and
So have
you
I.
know what I'm saying. So it's give and take. So when you find somebody that truly supports you and that truly wants to see you win and truly wants to win with you,
It's a different
then,
look.
yeah, you gotta
It's a
hold
different
on.
look.
You gotta hold on and hold on tight, and you know what I'm saying, and build with each other and push each other, and then there's nothing wrong with going into business with your mate.
It's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we shout out your lady, man, and man, maybe next time you guys come through, we can get y'all on here together.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Shout out Malik Truth, if you listening. I think that would be a good show. It would be a good show to bring you and your lady up here. He has the dating show.
Okay.
It's he has a book, and every Wednesday at 7 p.m. he does his dating show. And he talks about relationships and family. And I think business and pleasure would be a good name for a show. So Malik, if you're listening, and I think you're listening, let's get that set up, man. Definitely
Absolutely.
get that set up, man. So, any advice for anybody trying to start a new business? What would your advice be?
If you're trying to start a new business, the advice that I'm gonna give you is everybody that's your friend right now, before you start your business, don't invite them. Don't invite your friends, because your friends gonna feel like the business is theirs. If you have close friends, that's what I've experienced.
Wow.
And I experienced that before with security too. You know, people they come to my place and they act like it's their place because they my friend or because I know them. They're an associate of mine. They act like they take liberties that you wouldn't take in a place that you don't know the person. You don't know the owner, you know.
I experienced that too.
Yeah, so like,
Yeah.
you know, people will just come in my place and just walk in the kitchen.
Wow.
I'm thinking like, would you go in Denny's and just walk in the kitchen? Would you just because you know me, you think you can just walk in the kitchen? Huh? Like, that's
Wow.
crazy. Like, but people do all type of weird stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
Just weird. So the advice that I would give a new business owner would be, you know, your biggest customers is gonna come from people you don't know anyway.
Yeah.
That's where you're gonna get your most money from, you know.
Yeah.
So don't go into business thinking, well, all my friends gonna support me every time. All my friends gonna be down there, so it's gonna work because my friends gonna come.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna disappoint yourself.
That's real.
And then I can tell you too, you know, advice is, you know, that circle that you got right now, and you know, you can have a circle and you gotta realize you in that circle. But the minute you elevate yourself by opening a business, you just stepped outside of that circle.
Yeah.
So you kind of left that circle where they were at. But in your mind, you're still a part of that circle, so you want to bring that circle with you.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that circle is some haters
Ooh.
because they're not happy that you were blessed enough to elevate yourself out of that situation. So I would give you advice to just know to leave that circle.
Yeah.
Leave that circle. If that circle really gonna support you, then they're gonna come and support you anyway.
Yeah.
But don't think that you're still a part of that circle because you elevated.
Yeah.
You're not the same anymore. They don't have a business and you opened up one. Now, you would think that a person would be happy for you if they claiming that they're your friend.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, life just ain't that. Life
Ooh.
ain't that. Life ain't that. Your circle not gonna be happy for you.
Ooh.
Maybe 1 out of 10. you know.
Absolutely.
And then everybody else, you know, they just gon', well, the only way he did it, and this and that, and I don't know how he did it, and make up lies and make up excuses, and, you know, but you need to look at the fact that how much time they spending trying to figure out what you doing.
Exactly.
They spending a lot of time trying to figure out how you made it, how you did it, this and that, and then it breeds envy. It breeds hate. And before you know it, they coming around you, they don't even like you no more. Because every time you come around, you outshining them. You used to be right here with them,
Absolutely.
but it's just not in them.
Mm-hmm.
What's in you ain't in the next person. So when you make that move, bro, you got to know that a lot of people around you, man, they smiling still, but they sharpening a knife in the background.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They smiling still. They may come through every day, but they sharpening a knife in the background, man,
That's real.
and looking for you to fail, hoping that you fail, hoping that something go wrong. So start a new business. That would be my advice, man. Alienate yourself and focus on your business. Don't go in it thinking friends.
Yeah.
Don't go in thinking friends. Don't go in thinking friends. Because if you got real friends, you're going to know who they is because they're going to show up for you along the way.
That's real.
They're going to show up for you along the way. They are. I'm trying to tell you, your real friends going to show up along the way. You don't got to go drag them along. Everybody else, let them go. Because remember, you're not part of that circle no more. You elevated.
Yeah.
And the minute you do that, You created a whole bunch of hate, a whole bunch of, man, I'm talking about envy. It's right there. That's just the world we live in, bro.
Yeah.
So that's going to be very important to your business, because starting that business and bringing that with you, that's going to hinder your business.
Yeah, that's real.
And that'll be the downfall of your business.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? That'll be that'll be your ending before you even start. So for me, that would be the advice that I would tell a person. Alienate yourself and focus on your business.
Yeah.
Don't be expecting friends to have your back. Don't be going in with friends a part of your business plan. Yeah, I know I'm going to sell this because all my friends. Take that out. Take that out the plan, because you're going to slide on your face thinking that.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's the advice that I would give a person, you know. You'll get a lot farther, man, you know, when you alienate yourself, because the people that do business going to find you.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you'll have a new circle. It's going to be all business owners, people that's like-minded like you. You're not like-minded like those people in that circle no more, because you're doing something different.
Yeah.
You know, so, and that just make your days stressful. It just make your time hard. You got people showing up, depositing drama in your life that you don't need. You know, that happened to me today. A person just coming telling me about a whole bunch of stuff. I don't care to hear none of this. I don't care to hear nothing about what you talking about, because there's no money involved in it, and it's just all drama. It's just negative drama. Like, so you take that and go that way with it, and leave me here to do business. That's the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Let me focus on what I'm doing today. You take that drama and go down the street and tell that to somebody else who got time for that.
That's right.
Because I don't got time to hear that.
Exactly.
So like-minded people got to be around each other. And it's going to be like oil and water. And you're going to start to see like, man, I used to hang with this dude all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Before you got your business. Yeah, I was hanging with him because I had a plan together. You know, at the time we was cool. We could hang out. But now I executed my plan. You still standing still.
Exactly.
To stand still is to die, man.
Some people are just better talkers. You know what I'm saying? I realized coming in here that my loyalties, you know what I'm saying, to some of the individuals that came in the door with me, my loyalty to them is some of the things that kept me back, that held me back from it. So I missed some time frame, you know what I'm saying, because I had to adjust myself and start over multiple times, because
you felt you had to bring them with you.
Yeah.
You felt that loyalty that I got to bring them with me. No, you got to do the trail.
Yeah.
And if they meant to be here, they gonna be here. You ain't got to bring them along. You ain't got to make no sacrifices for them.
Yeah.
If they got your back, bro, they gonna be here supporting you. They gonna be sending people up here. Oh, my man got the studio. Go up there and get on this thing. That's what they gonna do. They gonna do that behind your back without you even knowing.
Yeah.
Other people will tell you, man, your boy be pumping it. Man, he be pumping your show, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But one of your close friends ain't never been here. Ain't never listened to your thing. But this supposed to be your 20-year partner.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's the 20-year hater.
Yeah.
That's the 20-year hater. It's not your partner. That's an associate. That's a guy
and
you
sometimes, you know, they can't help it. You know, when you look at somebody who's in the same place, in the same position you are, and they start to elevate, sometimes it's just hard to see, like, damn, like, what is they're doing that I'm not doing?
Let me show you something. Let me show you something. This is not jealousy. This is not envy. This is just human nature.
Yeah.
Check this out. If I'm with you in the trail every day, you my partner, man. We've been rocking 10, 12 years, man. You know, you doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. We about in the same bracket. We about even Steve.
Yeah.
Something great happens for you. And for some reason you run into a lump sum of money, man. Now you a millionaire all of a sudden. And now you go and get all type of Bentleys, trucks, Range Rovers, everything.
Yeah.
We wasn't having that. We was having our little Benz that we could afford at the time. But now you got multiple cars.
Yeah.
Just by me being a human being. Me, I'm speaking for me. I'm going to be happy that happened for you because you my friend.
Mm-hmm.
But inside me, I'm going to say, damn, man, I want one of them Range Rovers, man. Damn, man.
Yeah.
I want that stuff too. But see, I'm going to want it just from being a human being because that's like the little stuff I want.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But now on the flip side, it's a hater.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hate you for being blessed like that. But that don't stop me from wanting what I see you with.
Exactly.
I want that stuff. I want that stuff because I'm a human being. I want it.
Yeah.
But now, it's different ways to go about wanting it. You see what I'm saying? I could be like, man, that nigga don't even deserve none of that, man, and woo, this and that, and woo.
that part.
See, but I ain't gonna say that in the open, but that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Man, why it ain't happened to me? I should have got that million. And woo, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just not in me. I ain't no hater. I'm gonna be motivated off the fact you can't. Man, now I got to come up. I got to grind even harder. I got to grind harder. My boy didn't ran off on me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but
real.
the hater is gonna be in the cut. I'm telling you, bro, mad.
Yes.
The same partner he was with every day because you're not on the same level no more.
Yeah.
And people, as human beings, they can't accept that.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're just going to, you could be with like even with women. Women, in my opinion, is worse at it because they be together for years and one of their homies could start selling paparazzi jewelry and now they jealous of her.
Yeah.
She thinks she's something because she sell paparazzi. Well, why don't you sell paparazzi or find you something to do? Why she
Yeah.
got to think she's something because she picked up another hustle?
Yeah.
But
I
that
see you
bothers
doing.
people.
I see you over there selling your little paparazzi.
It bothers everything.
It's
is
little. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that a bunch of times. Man, I heard you open up your little joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
your
opened
little
up my little
station
joint.
over there.
Yeah,
I
you
see
know.
you over there with your little.
Yeah, that's those hater words.
Oh yeah.
Those are hater words. Because you don't have to use that. You don't have to say little. Man, I heard you got a powerful station over there, man.
Yeah.
I heard you doing big things over there. You know what I'm saying? That's
Absolutely.
more encouraging. The little is to downsize it and minimize it.
Yeah.
To make it like, you ain't doing nothing. I know you got a little station over there. Yeah, well, that's the hate. Appreciate it. That's the hate
real.
right there.
Oh,
Don't-
yeah.
Don't minimize my greatness. Don't minimize
Yeah.
what I'm doing because you not doing. See what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But that's just the world we live in, bro. You got to know what you're dealing with when you're dealing with it every day,
Yeah.
bro.
When people say that to me, I always repeat the word little so that they know. So they know that I heard them say it. Like, yeah, oh my little station is doing pretty big things.
Yeah, it's
you know
doing
what I'm
okay
saying?
over here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not keeping up with your. Oh no, you don't have one. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So what's your little? I mean, your big. What,
You don't have
Oh
one.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
no,
right. You don't have
okay.
one.
But let me share my big situation.
Exactly.
We can both, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the success of my big situation.
That's why they mad, man. That's why they mad.
Absolutely, man. We are over our time, man. Hey, this radio stuff go by so quickly, man, especially when you're having a good time. But I salute you, bro. I salute you, man. Your situation is getting bigger and bigger. Getting ready to open up a second location, you know what I'm saying? You in there with your lady, you performing, you people coming through, eating good, you know what I'm saying? Doing they thing. So, man, I appreciate the advice that you gave us. I appreciate you sharing your story, and we just look forward to seeing this big things from you.
Absolutely.
Big things.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't got nothing little to give.
Absolutely. So make sure y'all tap in, go over there to Risk Takers,
Risk
man.
Takers.
Get you a hookah, get you some of that food, you know what I'm saying? And then, man, listen to some of that entertainment.
Come
bruh.
take a risk.
Absolutely. So we coming through. We coming through. Make sure y'all tap into the BU Network. My show is every single Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on the station. We got a whole bunch of good shows on this station. Stay tuned in the next couple of hours at the 8 o'clock hour. We got Nefertiti's Corner, a sex talk show. You know what I'm saying? And
That's the one you should have called me on, a sex talk show. Ow,
we might have to bring you back.
Man,
We might have to
bring me
you-
back for that, man. Come on, man. That's my area of expertise.
Ooh, okay.
That's my area of
Okay.
expertise.
So hey, we might have to get them back for the sex talk show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in to Nefertiti's Corner. It's at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and we're gonna get up out of here, man. Let's get into my last joint of the day. This is my single. It's called Foreign. Alex, take us away, bro.
I was never complacent, put my foot on the pavement. In my dream I was chasing, while my girl waited patient. Spent a lifetime on this music shit, going nowhere, I was losing it. She was right there enduring this, while her folks like, why she doing this? But Shawty didn't care what nobody said. She was gonna ride to the day I'm dead, stay by my side when the others fled. So I'm convinced that she deserves it all. She believed in me when chances were real small. I picture me driving a foreign, others can tell. Her heart is where my love would dwell. Talk about her man and she would rebel. I ain't ashamed, this ain't a game. She was right there in the storm and the rain. Endure the pain and the financial strain. Now she gon' shine with the fortune and fame. She gambled her life for me, she sacrificed for me. She deserves it all. It's only right, you see. No matter the price, you see. I picture me driving the